So some of you might have seen the yesterday's short of how I got Silverbolt, which thank you for 145 views. That's the highest viewed thing on my channel. I guess that's just the power of shorts. But today is the review, and obviously I just said it already, but today is the review of Age of the Prime Silverbolt. Now, I have these little wingtips out because I think it looks better, but it's supposed to be like that, I believe. But I like this more, so there is a reason why you're supposed to keep them out, but the Concord mode looks really good. It's got a lot of nice detail. It's got everything you would want. Ignore the bottom, but it does have landing gear through the skirt pieces, and this, sorry, there we go. And the head of Superion has a landing gear as well, but it's really hard to get out. I think I got it out once and I've never been able to get it out again. Also, mine doesn't want to click in, so yeah. And it can do the funny thing. It can do the droop snoot. I think that's funny. I like it like that, but come on, how is that not funny? But there is a reason for you to have these little wingtips out, and that is for the alternate jet booster mode. You fold these open, bring in Superion parts. I think you're supposed to fold this cannon in, and then of course, leave this on like that. Fold these out. Seems I've already folded out the back wings. Then you fold Superion's wings up and just connect it and close it up. And here we have, here we have Silverbolt. Come on. Stop being difficult. Oh man. There we go. Superion jet booster mode. He looks a lot longer, obviously. And he still can do... Sorry, that was just kind of funny to me. Droop snoot. But yeah, this is all the pieces of oh wait, I forgot. You're supposed to add his gun here to the bottom. Like that. Come on, there we go. Oh man. Now it's kind of... It's being difficult. There we go. There we go. Gun on front. That's the Superion mode. Not the Superion. I keep saying Superion. I'm gonna do a Superion thing later on, but this is Silverbolt's jet booster mode. But let's get that out of the way. Oh, first off, before we get to Silverbolt, let's do the base mode. Fold these in and pop this off. Pop this assembly off. Come on. Quit being difficult. There we go. Make sure it doesn't side, and I think that's correct. Sorry, I forgot how to do this. Yeah, I've only had the figure for one day. Well, not even one day. Not even 24 hours, and I'm already forgetting how to do stuff. That's right. That's not right. I think that's right. I don't know what's wrong. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I think it's kind of something like that. Well, you fold in the wings. Let me try one more time. I'm wasting your time, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, that's why I'm doing it wrong. There we go. There's the bait. Oh, wait, no. Base mode. Looks kind of funny. Looks like a giant wall. I'm not the first person to say that joke, though. That this falls off kind of easily. Maybe that's because I'm not plugging it in all. There we go. But I will show the Superion stuff once Skydive and Fireflight come out. But right now, this is all about Silverbolt. So we'll just do this for the full transformation. Remove the gun. Sorry about the fan. It's very loud. It's very hot here. Fold this up and fold the snoot, the plain snoot, droop snoot, the snoot in, and fold the back fin out to the sides. And no, don't do that. Well, you could do that, but not yet. There we go. Fold this up like that, and then just to pop this up and fold that like that. Boom. And then fold the wings up like that. Fold the feet out. Fold the feet out. There we go. Oh, fold the legs out. I'm sorry. Fold the feet and the heels out like that. And open the chest piece. Pull the arms out. Back. Bend them at the elbow like that. And put Superion's head inside there, and fold, spin, and make sure during this step that you have. There we go. I like to bend down the antenna because it seems easier, but you don't have to. It's just kind of something I do because I have a hard time getting them in. And now I can't get it. There we go. And fold the wings back out. We'll fold the wingtips in and fold the wingtips out. Not the wingtips. Fold the wings out, and there is Silverbolt. Can't see his face. There we go. The head sculpt looks really good. Can I get a picture? Can I get a good? There we go. The head sculpt looks really nice. It's got a lot of good detail to it. It's got as much articulation as you want. He doesn't have a waist swivel. I didn't know that. But he's got all the arm movement. Even got backwards elbows. Kind of funny. Sounds painful, but funny. Knees. Has double knees, technically, because you can open it up. You can do that. Yeah, there we go. Let me fold back out the heels. But yeah, there's Silverbolt. Let me give him his gun. And you know what? I'm going to make it. I'm gonna make the Superion mode because unlike Devastator, Superion is actually basically complete. You just have to put on the aerial bots. So let's do that real quick. First off, gun out of his hand, and we're basically half turning him back into plane mode. Fold the wings back, fold the hands in, fold the arms back, and fold this up. Turn his head, fold the big head out. There we go. Make sure that clicks in. Fold the heels in. There we go. Do that same thing on the other side. I kind of bend his knees like that and then collapse them, but that's just me. Fold these up like that. Fold, turn, boom. Now we will do the crotch piece. So fold this up like that. Make sure this back piece is out and turn the legs down and make sure they're like that. And this will, you might want to have to make sure that this, you can't see, there we go. You might want to make sure that's out like that, and then you can connect it like that, and make sure that it's all the way in like that, and you can fold this piece up for connection if it will go. I think it's in, but you can then, there we go. You can fold all this back, fold the wings back, and here we have Superion's torso. Now we will move the gun from the wall, and we will move him to the side, and we will start doing this. So take these off, and we will do the arms. Fold the hands out, fold these out, and connect them. You're going to have to refold them up when you add the actual aerial bots so that you can do the whole, like, you know, thing. I'm sure you've seen it on other videos, or you've done it for yourself, or you know it from the Stunticons. But you basically do that and then fold up like that, and you can't see. All right, next up, I have to keep adjusting the camera. Pop this out. Fold these pieces in. Make sure they click in. Fold this out, lift it up. You see this little tab here? You want to push it in. It will lock into place, and this will make sure this doesn't move anywhere. Then you want to fold the feet out. And I like to see which way the tilt goes. So this is tilt, so this is this side, and this must be the other side. But yeah, same thing. Fold the joint out, hold this up, lock it in place, and connect. And that is 1/5 of Superion. Let me put the gun in his hand. Well, first off, you want to actually rejoin the guns. You join the Superion gun with the Silverbolt gun. You have to fold this little handle out. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And put it in his hand. But it will also, if it's kind of it's not very stable of a connection. So they added this little hole right here. So you can, once you put it in his hand, which I'm having a problem with, once you put it, come on. Once you put it in his, I'm sorry. Let me get up. Let me sit up for this, because I have to lay down so that I can see the camera at the same time. You slide the, dang it. There we go. And then you can push it in all the way. There we go. There is Superion. I will show you how to do the leg and arm bots on the Superion video once Fireflight and Skydive come out. But I do have Slingshot and Air Ray. They're on the bed there with a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, there's Superion, 1/5 of Superion. And he's technically already better than Menasor because of the head. The head is a ball joint. Because Menasor only had a head turn. This is a full-on ball joint, which is technically better than Menasor, but I don't know if he'll be better than Menasor overall. But I am liking Superion. I am very excited for Bruticus. And soon enough, we already know Bruticus is coming next year, but I'm wondering when Defensor and Predaking will come out. I'm not as excited for the, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on their names. The Technobots and the not the Horrorcons. No, not Monster Bots. It's not the Horicons. The Horicons are Ape Face and Snapdragon. What are they called? Terracons. I'm not as excited for those two, and Monstructor would be cool, but I'm not as into it as that. But I'm very excited for Bruticus. Bruticus is my second favorite combiner besides Devastator. He's my favorite of the post Devastator combiners. And Predaking. Predaking is cool too, and Defensor would be nice. So yeah, just hoping for them to do all the combiners. But yeah, there's Superion. I will show you how the rest of the bots go on to him on the video, on the Superion video. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.